So Mauritius has been, in the past, just a monocrop economy, depending strictly on sugar exports. But over the years, we gradually transformed the island into a major producer of goods for exports. And the whole world has been talking about Mauritius having achieved a first economic miracle, given the size of our island and the size of our population, which is just over 1 million. And even at a certain time, we became the second biggest producer of knitwear in the world in those days. And today we export a lot of garments, apparel, to the US, to Europe. And South Africa is the fourth major importer of our apparel now, where if you look at in the past 6 to 7 years, exports from Mauritius to South Africa has increased 400%. And this figure is set definitely to increase in the future. So it's all good. And Mauritius being a member of SADC and being next door to South Africa, business is bound to grow. In Mauritius, we are very strict in terms of norms, in terms of workers' conditions. There is no problem on that side. In terms of quick delivery, and in terms of reliability and quality, and competitive pricing. China already becoming quite expensive for many buyers in the world. And for a country like South Africa, it makes sense to source from next door, where they have all the range they want, the quality, the competitive pricing, and of course the reliability in terms of norms and ethics and everything. And that's why I believe that apparel exports is set to grow very much in South Africa. The interest we received from our exhibition in Durban, and in June we were in Cape Town, and now in Joburg, it's just huge and enormous. We offer a very solid, investor-friendly regulatory framework. And there is, of course, the question of security, safety, quality of life. And when the government is very, very much keen to give a very attractive scheme of incentives. And today we have investors from all over the world. Practically every 2 weeks we are having delegations from China, from South Africa, from Czech Republic, from USA, from all over. We don't offer citizenship, but what we do offer for those people who are investing, above 500,000 US dollar, they can get residence. They can get residence. But of course, we are trying to attract investors in the manufacturing sector, in sectors like pharmaceuticals, aquaculture, agro, apparel, footwear, leather. I mean, anything, light engineering, electronics assembly. Come and make in Mauritius and export all over the world, because Mauritius has duty-free access through AGOA to the US, duty-free access to whole Europe, duty-free access to all the SADC countries, duty-free access to COMESA countries. So we are the best place to be for business. Well, we are going to have what we call a trend forum I think it's the last week of March. And of course, we'll be very happy to welcome the designers from South Africa to come and see. And this trend forum will be followed immediately by a fashion week. So I think it's a very interesting thing for South African designers to come, to see the trends, to share experience and expertise with others in the apparel and textile industry. And we are inviting many other people from the region to attend. Well, we practically do Guess, Levi's, we do all the famous brands. all the famous brands. Right now we have maybe next month, Foschini Group is coming from South Africa in a big way for apparel and jewelry. Woolworths, they're already doing big business with Mauritius. So I think it's a phenomenon that the South African will have to, they need Mauritius when it comes to apparel requirements.